Hello, hello. We are here today with kind of a special, well, special to me, ASMR video. We are going to be digging for gemstones. Special guest appearance by Tim. He is doing magnificently. Alright, you know what? All of the car sounds, it's just going to be part of the ambience. So I have already actually taken the stone out of the packaging. So we're going to put that aside for now. I have a container of water, because if you can see on the tray here, it's already quite dusty. I don't actually know how messy this is gonna get. We'll see. I don't know the likelihood that I will be able to dig into this with my claws, but we'll see. Other things that came in our gemstone dig kit. We got a absurdly shiny little bag that is I'm not sure if that is a pleasant sound or not. Anyway, we'll put that aside for now. We also have some tools here, and this is what we are going to use to actually dig into our little brick of archaeology. So, yeah, I hope this will yield some pleasant sounds, but I'm not actually sure. I've never done one of these before. However, the lure of harvesting our own shinies, I mean, that's something that we can all appreciate and want, right? But yeah, we've also got some new types of materials to tap on today. Can I do the water thing? Probably not. Anyway, we have some water because I believe this will get dirty. We have some tools. Hopefully this won't be too loud. Hopefully this won't be like nails on a chalkboard sound. Either way, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so our first order of business. What is our stratagem to get this started? Do we want to hammer a nail and whack? Do I want to slice into it like it's a steak or a pie? Part of me kind of wants to start on an edge and see what kind of sounds we get. But at the same time, you gotta start out with the big whack, right? This might be very loud. I honestly have no idea. But also, it doesn't sit very evenly on my tray of holding. I think I'd probably have to whack pretty hard. I think I'm not gonna do that, just for everybody's eardrums. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to try scraping a bit on this and seeing if that works. Actually, we could probably start with we could score it a little bit maybe. We might be able to score it a tiny bit, and then use the chisel, and then whack it, maybe. But I think this is definitely where we're gonna start. We're gonna take it in sections. We're gonna divide it up and dig through one section at a time, right? Lovely ambient car sounds. I wonder if I should mute my audio and then whack this as hard as I can. Alternatively, I can just do editing and turn down the volume for the big deluxe whack. We'll see. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Not even a little bit. Man, who knew that archaeology was so difficult? We got a whole bunch of dust. We could do the thing. Oh. I have made a line. Right, this might take longer than I thought it would. It's not too bad chipping away at this. It's fairly soft. I mean, it's not like crazy soft, but it's a little bit soft. I was worried about how this would sound, but honestly, this is fairly pleasant. I wonder, can we get like a big long... I don't know why that is less pleasant. Maybe this egg just has a tough outer shell. I had a pamphlet somewhere that outlined the types of gems you could get in this. There's fair amount. One of them is a tiger's eye, which is a lovely, shiny, like orange and brown and yellow. I'm looking forward to that one quite a lot. We got some blue. We can have blue. I wonder if... Okay, we've cleared out a bit of this. Let's try cutting a little bit more. I just want to see if we can get like a section like figured out. We'll start off with a small little bit as my stratagem. Alright, taking all bets. We have, I mean, not a lot. We have maybe about this much cut into the depth of this, which isn't a lot, but taking all bets now. Will we have a gemstone in this chunklet, or is it all over here? I'm actually really curious. Are they like grouped together, or are they like evenly distributed? Is that one right there? Okay, I'm very tempted to just dig into a part of it, but also we can take it slow. We can start on the side over here. Oh. Just like a personal note, this is actually very much fun. I would recommend. Oh, we're getting some depth now. Oh man. A loud vehicle passing by. It's part of the ambiance. Our archaeological dig. We're in a desert. There's like a highway very close. There's people that drive by. It's a fairly deserted highway, but like occasionally you get a random car driving by, and they stop, or they go slower and they look at all the tents we have set up, right? And they're like, what are they doing out there? What are they digging up? Aliens, alien artifacts. Alright, I'm going to pause here for a moment. It's very loud outside. We'll be right back. Okay. Alright, it was like 5 minutes, but now we're back. We're gonna continue. We're continuing. Oh man, the temptation to like, could we sculpt a mountain range? Maybe. Let me also, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do a sideways. This is actually a lot less ergonomic. I regret my choices. Okay, how about more like this? Yeah, that seems better. I have set my sights lower. I don't know if you can tell. We are ignoring this part. We're focusing in on this, and now I'm focusing in on the tiniest little square. I feel like this could be hours of entertainment, or not very long at all, depending on how violent you get with your little hammer and chisel, which I'm not really using, because that would be very loud. I wonder, could we dig with this? Would that be easier? I think it is, actually. Oh. That takes it off a lot more than the little scrapey kniff thing that we have. Let's try using this for a while. It's more efficient, but does it sound good? big chunklet. Let's see if we can, gotta make sure. Like, I don't think they're hiding something in here, but like, you gotta be sure, right? It's like we're playing Minecraft, but in real life, and you gotta search for all the shiny things. I'm gonna say there is not a shiny thing in these little dust clumplets. However, we should get up to 12 is the amount of gemstones that we could perhaps find in our block of archaeology here. I want to at least find one today. Got a lot of outside sounds. It's all right. We can wait. We can wait. Or can we? Yes. I have moved my tray a little bit. Let's put that back. Oh yeah, I think this little thing is a lot more efficient at digging through this. I don't know, which sounds better? This? Or like this? I feel like this might sound better. We're almost through this corner of the little brick. I've done a little bit. I've done a little bit of work on this. Are there gonna be gems right there? I don't know. You know, I don't actually know that much about archaeology. Like, you see archaeology in like movies and stuff, and a lot of the times you get the exciting, exactly when they found the shiny thing, the dinosaur bone, etc. and so on. Very romanticized, I would say. I'm wondering how much of your time doing archaeology is just digging and not finding anything. I wonder how much of it is. It's probably just tons of research. Yeah, I don't actually know like what the ratio of like field work digging in stone, dirt, that kind of thing. I don't know how much that is. I don't think we've lost anything in our little pile of dirt. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try shaving down some of this side over here. Yep. Like a very high ridge right there. Let me actually switch back to our little chisel. Let's see if we can take out a bit of that. I don't think the outside world realizes that we are in a very delicate archaeological dig right now. How have we been doing? We've gotten... yeah, I mean, we have a very nice like ramp right there, very nice little slope as it were. It's just yeah, I was trying to think if I could angle this a little better, but I think this will do. So far, we haven't really found anything. I mean, we've gotten a lot of dirt, so that's exciting. I'm wondering if this is a gemstone. It might be. Let's see if we can finish cutting off this little end piece, and then we'll see what we can do with that. Alternatively, we could like flip this over and do the thing from like this side. Got that lined up fairly well. Let's cut off a slice of the pie. you couldn't do this with, like, you know, you go out into the world, you can't just flip over the whole planet and, like, dig at it from the other side. Is that a gemstone? No, no it is not. Unfortunate. It's like flipping this over might have been cheating. Maybe. It's so dusty. I'm getting everywhere. Okay, so this is a bit messy. It's also very loud. Okay, we're gonna put this on a pile of dirt, so hopefully it's less loud. You've broken through to the other side. Oh man, oh man. Wow. It doesn't seem like very much, but look, we did it. Alright. We got an entry point. Let's just saw this down a little bit. I guess the trick, this is probably one of those things. This is it's gonna test your patience things. It's kind of testing my patience right now, if I'm honest. There's potential for shiny rock, but I gotta dig for it. This is a lot of work. I don't know how big the shiny rocks are gonna be. Will there be 12? It says up to 12. So I might get like 2. Ah! It's very loud. Sorry. Yes, this dirt is made of dirt. Can I use my claws? Hold on. We're already messy. Once you get through it, yeah, that's perfectly doable. Is that a good sound, though? Some more ambient sounds. Another lonely car driving by the archaeological site. a better stratagem would be to do, like, take off the whole top layer and then try to do the whole thing at once, instead of trying to do one section at a time. Kind of got a good thing going here. Like, we could just do like this. Actually, that might be the stratagem. You just very slowly scratch off one layer at a time. Some cool little striations. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but that is very nice. I guess the one positive of taking this so slowly and just doing one section at a time, I have not missed anything. Wait, does this dig through as well? Or does this just do brushy? You know, I think this just does brushy. I don't know why that is so satisfying. For me. Oh, that's not a good sound though. That's nails on a chalkboard, like, for sure. So yeah, we are a good chunk through this. Does that mean that there isn't going to be a gemstone in this little section? I don't know. It's possible, I suppose. It seems... Ah! We have separated them. This was kind of supposed to be the plan, like the whole time, but okay. Let's get all that out of here. Put this boy up there. All right. We have our subject matter. So what's the stratagem? Let's see. Break it into chunks. Is that what you're actually supposed to do, I wonder? Like you break it into chunks and then you like break it down even further? Because that's a pretty big chunk. There might be something hidden in there. Maybe. We are getting bigger and bigger pieces. How very interesting. I don't think we have anything in these smaller little pieces. But I am wondering about these though. So we're currently just trying to break apart these big chunklets. I wonder how small these gemstones are. Like how, if I had a rough idea, this would make this much easier. Alright, we're going to assume for now that it is not going to be smaller than any of the pieces that we have here. And if they are, well, then we're going to have some issues probably. Actually, there we go. That's a much more pleasant sound. Nope, I don't see anything in there. It's kind of a big chunklet. Okay, I'm going to assume there's also nothing in those. It's a very interesting, like, popping sound, isn't it? It's getting so dirty. Ugh. It's fine, probably. Alright, so our first tiny little trunklet. I don't think we have any gemstones in there. I think we have sufficiently searched all of that. Probably. Alright, now, wait a minute. There's one right there. It was on the surface the whole time. Man. Wait a minute. Is this thing like massive? What is this? Is all of the effort that we just did, is all of this, was it all unnecessary? Oh, don't tell me they're all grouped up, like, right together. Because there's something else right there, too. Here I thought these would be, like, really small little things. This is massive. Was I thinking about this too hard? Should I have just gone ham, like, straight into it? There's another one. Here I was thinking that, they could be like there, or here, or there, right? No, I think they're all just right here. So this block of stuff, there's probably nothing in here. And I was trying to be very careful and methodical, and then it's just like, nope, they're right there. The first one we found! It is the tiger's eye! Look at it! It's beautiful! Oh, and dusty, but it's so lovely! Oh. It's got a lovely... What is that? Chatoyancy is the shininess of wood? This is... Oh, what is that term? Is it that? No, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. It's so shiny, though. Alright. One shiny rock. Wow. And then look, there's like two more right here. Not at all difficult to find for some reason. I have been bamboozled by a child's toy. Yeah, these are way bigger than I thought they would be. Oh, got an orange boy. What is this one? We have a handy-dandy little guide for rocks. This might be... I feel like this would be amber. I don't know, it's got little striations in it. Is it carnelian agate? Agate? I'm not sure. That is also very lovely, though. Can you see the little striations? Well, there's two. We got another one right here, it looks like. Just all right there at the surface. It's fine. I'm not mad that it was right there at the surface and not like buried within the block like I was doing and making it difficult the whole time. Wait, is that another one? It is. There's another one right there. They just buried them all together. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, why would you try to evenly distribute them in the block of stuff? You just group them all together. Or maybe it's just luck of the draw. I do have another one of these. So maybe if you guys like this video, I can do another one, and then maybe we could not spend a whole bunch of time slicing off a chunk of the pie when all of the delicious filling is like right here in the middle. We could do it better. We could learn to be better archaeologists. Oh. So I guess it would make sense. You put all the things in a pile and then you slowly have to like dig around them, right? You don't like... It's fine. This does feel more like archaeology, though. You'd have to dig in and around the little gemstone. Well, it feels like archaeology according to like movies, which is my main experience, right? This one is really in there, though. We got blue. Do we have blue? I know you can't, flip over the planet and dump out all the dust, but we get to do that because we are not digging in the ground. Look at that. There's probably another one right there. You know what? My initial hunch, yep, it's right there on the surface. So I was making this way too difficult. Noted. Oh, there's another one. We're finding all of them. Let me guess, is this another one? It is! Alright, so pro tip for archaeologists, since I have found several rocks, I am now an expert. You just look for little discoloration-y bits in your dirt, and then you'll find gemstones. There you go, pro tip. How deep is this buried in here? This is just like really long. This might be really long. I'm very pleased with the how big these gemstone chunklets are. There's another one. Wow. Right underneath the crown of the logo. Do we have green? Wait, is this another one? It is! Oh man, we hit the mother lode. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. I mean, I suppose there could be something hidden in here, but I have my doubts at this point. Is it loose? Oh. Ooh. Look at that. It's a thin, long boy. Look at this color. That is lovely. So this is probably Is this Amazonite? Is this aventurine? I'm not actually sure. That is lovely though. I like that quite a lot. Alright, let's dig out a few more of these things. You know, in all the excitement of actually finding these, I kind of forgot that I was recording ASMR. Oh, he's loose. Oh, look at this boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at him. Wow. That is amazing. Look at that. Like, it really needs cleaned up, but like, look at the color. Oh, it's beautiful. That might be, how do you pronounce this? Blue Chalcedony? I'm probably not saying that correctly. That is lovely. Okay. Okay, let me dig out the green. Let me dig out the green boy. And then it will be time for this archaeologist to stop for lunch. Oh, I got it to move. Ooh. I got a very lopsided D6. Look at that. Aventurine, I believe is what this is. Ooh. Alright, let me put all these rocks back on here. And that is where we shall end today. We have made a mess. We have vastly overestimated how difficult it would be to find the gemstones. I have a delightful chunk of low-grade chalk that I can use for something. I have made an absolute mess. Either way, this is very exciting. So let me know if you guys would like to see a less scuffed version of this, where we dig out more things. I'll probably finish digging out the rest of this on my own time, but anyway, thank you guys very much for listening. Hope you had fun with ASMR archaeological dig. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.